Okay. How's it going? Nothing too fancy today. Just gonna place them into the radius. Not really feeling too much into getting into too much today. But figured I'd still stream because, you know, consistency and all that. Then I like this game, so I'm pretty excited about the sequel. I hope it comes out soon. Oh, wait. Push continue. Hang on. Am I on the right file? I am not on the right file. This is my other file. See, I got Desert Eagle and everything. Alright, other file. Other file. Got my other profile. Which one is it? This one? I think it's this one. I kind of wish you could name the profiles. That would definitely help. Alright, hopefully the frame issue from last time won't be too bad. It looks like it's okay. Sorry to make everybody dizzy. What were we doing? Oh, yeah. Where'd it go? Whoops. Hang on. Yes! Wait until we encounter these guys. These guys suck. You'll see. I don't think we'll see them until map 4, but oh, there might be some in this map, but we'll see. Anyways, I took the liberty of doing a couple missions offline, just to get a little bit more money. So I have a laser for this, and I have a laser for this as well. If I can... Oh, wait. Wrong hand. So you gotta activate it with this hand, and if it's in your left, you gotta activate it with your other hand. It's like... Make sure that's on single. Okay. Oh, I also found one of these. Whew. It's basically a knife. Same thing. It's just a little machete. What? Okay, there it goes. When I first played through this, I kept collecting these, so I just throw them here. Why not? But yeah, what do we got? So, since I did a couple missions offline, our next top priority is going to be open. What are we looking at? Okay, alright, yeah. Intrusion. Box with bomb. So we need a bomb to get in. Oh yeah, the building area. So this is technically the more dangerous. There's two kind of routes you can take into the radius. There's the safe route that's longer, and then there's the more dangerous route that's shorter. This is the more dangerous route that I usually end up taking. I usually end up going here and then to there, and then that comes out here. Last time we went from here to here, and that's how we got this mission done so easily. Really, most of the action takes place in this area. So this is the most dangerous area. But we're going to go in there. Ooh, that's a lot of money. And we'll be security level 4. But that's... I don't know if we'll get to it today. Let me check my ammo. I got a lot more ammo, too, while we were... Well, not a lot, but a lot. I'd like to get a rifle before we go in there. But I might just make do anyways. We'll see. I'm winging it. Alright, so we got a cleanup mission. I really don't like the paparazzi ones. They get harder and harder. See, this one wants me to take a picture of a seeker. I'm not going to waste time taking a picture of a seeker. I'm going to gun down the seeker if I seen it, because it's seen me, and it's coming. I'm not going to waste my time. Well, it's better than an enemy that shoots, I suppose. But later on, you have to get some really crazy enemy shots, and it's like, no. Oh, Banshee Hut. Okay, so I forget if we've been in that area. I think we have, but we haven't found a crier. A crier is a certain type of artifact that screams when you have it. So this little annoying artifact, you have to bring it back while it's like making the same sound like when you shoot an enemy down. It goes, ah, you know. Sound like a drunk peacock. It makes the same sound. Let's see, what else can we get done? This is all in the first area, and it's some quick money. Balotgi Village. The black box. Black box. Oh, the black box is like an actually big box. You can't put it in here. You actually have to carry it back. We can get this done, too. It's not worth it, though. Can I actually turn this off? No, I can't turn it off. I think this is how you turn it on, usually. I don't remember if I did that in the first mission. It's usually on anyway. Whatever. I'm just rambling. Okay, so we'll start here. We'll go... No. We'll start in the second area. We'll hit this spot. Then we'll head back. Turn it in. Or we can head out this way, and it comes out of one of these directions. I think that goes here, and that goes there. I don't know what would be faster. Let's just do this first. No, let's do these two first. They're easier, because this is in the first area. Of course, I say that, but then we're going to hit the Operation Cleanup, and it does scale up how far you are in the game. It's 6:05 now. Time until the next tide, 3 days. Yeah, we got plenty of time to grind for some money. I don't know what rifle I want to get yet, though, is the one thing. Am I missing anything? Wait, I don't really need these. Hang on. This is just going to weigh me down. How much is this? Yeah, 0.7 kilograms. No thanks. Once you hit 15 kilograms, that's when you start slowing down. That's when you go into yellow weight territory. You can see it here. You can see it there. That's not really something I explained much. But once this hits 15, you go into yellow and you start moving slower. And in this game, as soon as you start moving slower, well, everything is going to take a lot more time because it's a big area. It's a big game. The first couple maps is fine, but maps 3 and 4, it really starts to drag. So we'll go in light. We're not going to need to do too much. Hopefully. Let's see. Yep. So we'll travel. Don't really need the light, I guess. But still. Yeah. Should be no problem. We're going to go around so we don't hit all the junk there. Well, the good news is the frames on my end are looking fine. I hope the frames on your end are good. I redid the boundaries, so now my monitor's back there. I can't use my thumb in this game, but it's back there. So, oh, Seeker. All right, let's get into trouble. Oh, I forgot to, I totally neglected to mention. I have high-powered ammo now, which is the best ammo in the game. It's expensive, but you know what? Why not? Let's go. Oops, dumbass. Let's go grab some extra artifacts while we're at it. This session might be mostly just grinding for some money, doing some miscellaneous stuff. I'll try to do new things rather than stuff you've already seen, but I'll try to keep that off stream. Almost bumbled into that, huh? Don't hit it. Okay, good. It's that way. Okay. Okay, there's that. There's that. Okay, perfect. Oh, there's a body here. Cool. I mean, oh no. Oh, is it on the other side? It might be on the other side. Okay, no, I'm not gonna be able to go that way. Hang on. Man, I got that training mode music from Smash Bros. Stuck in my head that I was playing before I started up the stream. That's actually something I've wanted to set up on stream, is being able to... this is called a blank. See? Two identical discs that float in parallel to each other, impossible to separate or push closer. Energy remains unharvested. It's just a cheap artifact. It's like the Helix, except cheaper. We just haven't seen one yet, I don't think, on stream. But, like I said, we're looking for... That. The one thing I don't like about VR right now is that it does not track your shoulders properly. So my shoulders could be like this, but you see my torso's here. Really, it's over here. So it kind of throws me off sometimes because, you know, the game will try to rotate, and it's a shortcoming of VR. It's not the game. It's just a shortcoming of current VR stuff. Nice. All right. Weather machine. Medicine. Okay. Where are we going? Right. Yeah. Straight ahead. This should be a quick in and out. I am going to need to take this off, though, because we're going to need this in a second. Well, hang on. I haven't tried anything yet, so might as well. I don't know if this is more powerful, but it feels more powerful. Maybe it just looks cooler. Hang on, I'm picky. Wrong ammo, stupid. Yay. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. My hip's right here, but my torso is rotated. I wonder if I get one of those Vive body trackers. People use them for VR chat all the time to track their legs. So when you have a body, you know, your legs move accordingly and your elbows will move accordingly instead of being kind of awkward. I actually never showed this off. You have a body in this game, if you would like for it to be so. But I usually have it off because it's awkward as sin. See, my height is set, I think it's set up relatively properly, but my shoulder's like way down here, and you bring up your arms and it's like, it also limits how far you can reach. What was that? Was that me? That might have been me. Idiot. All right. But it's actually, you're actually at an advantage if you keep that off, because now I can reach further and everything. Maybe they'll work on that in the sequel, but yeah. So we got some there. Oh, wait. Hang on. Put on my gas mask if we're going in here. So we've definitely been in this cluster before. That's that one up there. Okay. They usually spawn in the same locations. There's like a set of spots that they'll spawn in. One of them is usually in there somewhere. But the one it wants us to get right now. Wait. Oh, it changed. Oh, okay. I guess it changes depending on distance. That's fine. Oh, two of them. That's the crier. Did they update the sounds it makes? It makes even worse noises. Look at this thing. Hush. You know, I just now noticed this. I just now thought of this. I hope that doesn't come to bite me in the butt when we do the cleanup after this, because we're gonna go clean up afterwards. The cleanup mission. See, with my arm tracker, I'll be able to bring my arm up and grab that a lot easier. I don't know if that's compatible with this game, though, or if that's just, like, certain games. I don't know. They're expensive, and that's why I haven't experimented with it yet. Alright, that'll do it. 2 regions? Really? That's actually really... Are you done? That's actually really, really good. My last playthrough... Oof, I hate this part. It's always a pain. It's remixing itself. Sorry, I'm stupid. But yeah, I rarely could find... There might be enemies over there, actually. Could find a regen in my last playthrough. Oh, shoot. They saw me. That's alright. We can handle it. They can probably hear me, too. I probably should have grabbed the crier... after the cleanup mission. Because normally I head right back. Because I'm not going to put up with all that, you know? All the screaming. It's immature. Nope. I'll take the candy, though. Pretty good. Apparently I think the description says that those candy bars are like hazelnut. So I'm like, they make me hungry every time because I'm like, oh, you tell me I'm eating like a Nutella bar? It's delicious. That sounds delicious. It just sounds delightful. All right. Objective is dead ahead. Okay. You can hear him stepping around. I don't know if you can hear him. I really ought to turn the game up a little bit, but the thing is, it's all quiet until it gets loud, you know? There's a sniper up there. Oh, that's the sniper tower. That's right. Well, I don't think the sniper's part of the mission. The ones we're looking for are the ones down there. Somewhere.
No, you're gonna break it. Stop.
No, you're gonna... You know what? Let's use the bigger gun. Idiot. Well, I hear him stepping around. I think they're trying to get here. The crier is being awfully quiet. Well, they definitely heard me now. I think I looked this up since we last streamed. The weak point for the fragments are the middle of the body, and the phantoms for that matter. But the mimics, headshots actually matter more. I think that'll do it. Nope, we still got something around here. Where you at? Oh, I can hear you. Where you at? Sometimes you can pick it up on the laser, I believe. I think it's on the other side of this. No, it's right in front of me. I just can't see it. But I don't want to shoot. Where are you? As they usually say to me. Are you seriously in there? You're in the freaking... Okay, apparently shooting into those is fine. But if you throw something in there... Hey, you want to take the sniper while we're here? I ask my chat room of... Nico Volov 22. Oh, I just follow you on your X. Hope you follow me back. I'll give you a check out. Or I'll check your stuff out. I see you didn't stick around to chat. My bots are my best friends right now. Unless that is you. It might be a different bot too, but yeah, I'll check their stuff out. Oh my gosh! I am an idiot. You can shut up. I'm an idiot. You know what I totally forgot? Oh. I totally forgot those were there. Well, the crier's certainly not happy with me. I've been killed by lightning. Well, that was a dumb blunder. So you see what death does. If you continue, I'll just show this. If you continue, you lose all your stuff in your backpack. Now, I haven't bothered to see if you can go back and get your stuff. Because I'm like, nope. I'm loading my save. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. Because this game auto-saves, and it's pretty generous about it. Alright, be careful, because we may auto-save into battle. Wait. Wait, what? No. Hang on. Hang on. Wait, hang on, that was weird. Do you see that? Wait, I dropped this, though. I still got that. I dropped this, though. And it gave it back to me. That is weird. I've never had that happen. Hang on. Let me try autosave 2, and if not, autosave 3 should do it. Yeah, here we are. See, you can actually see the laser hit the fragment. I think you can find phantoms pretty easy that way too. All right, let's not go there. What is that direction? That's another Bolotki village route. Okay. Let's not go pick on the. I was thinking like, hey, let's go pick on the sniper and get the loot, but I'm like, nah. The bots sure like to show up. Jeez. So it was a bot. Damn, I thought somebody was actually interested in my content. You hear that? You hear that? I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it. There's a rift over there. We could grab the crystal from the rift while we're out here. That's money. We'll have to go in and take care of the enemies, but yeah. Why not? Right. Quickly. Quickly. This thing is making new and exciting noises that scares the crap out of me. I'm not expecting it because it's quiet after a while. Give me a headache, give you a headache, huh? Oh, Ron will be right over in a second. Don't you friggin' worry. All right. Just call me Weasley. That was so lame. And I'm not gonna apologize. I just had some coffee, and I'm actually feeling good health-wise right now. There it is. Oh. Bop, bop, bop. Gotcha. Now there may be more enemies around, so let's be careful. Wait, the rift is this way, isn't it? Yeah, it's this way. As long as it's down. I can hear another one that way. As long as the rift is destroyed, it won't spawn in more enemies. Have we been down in this little area? I forget. You're worse than me in the morning, just screaming internally. I don't want to get up. All right. I love the noises this thing makes. I don't remember them making such a variety of horrendously, oddly catchy noises. Sure. Normally I don't pick stuff up like that to sell because they don't sell for much, but, oh, hang on. Okay, I'm dropping frames a little bit. I'm just gonna turn, the good news is I think I fixed it. I did turn everything way back up though, is why. So shadow quality, for those that don't know, is usually a game's worst nightmare as far as performance goes. So if you turn that down, usually you're pretty good. In most games. I don't know if it's in this one too. I don't know why I have my light on. You know, you could have got me if you were quieter. All right, current time's 11:30. We can head back. We'll head this way. I think there's a crate that we can find around this direction. I'm in the military and I'm out of breath from a light jog. Oh, well, there's this. Ridiculous. Nice username. Anybody in Twitch? Well, there's nobody watching right now, but anybody watching the archive on YouTube, there's a username for you. Ridiculous. Alright, a horrifying thought. What if the radius expanded to include Vano? What if everything is an echo like the train, the crash helicopter, the shadows, and the children playing near the village? What if there's no one left outside the radius and I'm the last person alive? That is the thing, isn't it? Who can say? I can't say. I haven't seen another human around here. I kind of love how this game does their set pieces, though. It's just floating anti-gravity. Never has anti-gravity looked more spooky. I'm going through all the anomaly area. Hang on, I deserve a smoke. Shut up, we're going back in a second. Okay, apparently I'm not tired enough for a smoke yet. Even though I have yellow. What doesn't make sense is the yellow will appear if you've been running for a bit. But sometimes it goes away after you stop running, so it's like, it's the same as the blue part. It regenerates when you don't run, so it's like... I hear a fragment. And I'm only going this way because... Well, it's the quickest way back, but I might look in there right quick, see if there's a crate. I'm just looking for... Like I said, I'm looking for money. So... How is everyone? Everyone doing well? I'm doing okay, health-wise. I'm a little bit worried about my my best buddy and bro, who is currently at work right now, unlike me, who's lucky to be on a 3-day work week right now instead of 5, which may change soon, by the way. And it has me a little bummed out because I'm like, how am I going to make time to stream once it does? And I get it, you know, you gotta work. But I don't wanna. I wanna work on stuff that's fun. I wanna work on this, you know? I'm not affiliate yet, so I can't get any money. So far. So far. Maybe someday in the future, though. But people actually have to show up and watch my stuff. And that's hard to convince people to do. Ain't that right? No comment, I guess. Ooh, more health. Can't have enough of those, that's for sure. Okay, this might sound mean, but this crier is starting to sound like Yoko Ono. I'm not lying. It totally sounds like Yoko Ono. If you've ever seen a video of her performing, you'd know what I mean. It's just remixed. Ooh, candy. What? That's my cigarette I threw away whenever I was first here. Okay. It's spooky, but it's hilarious. I haven't checked up here yet. Stash 2, UIZ died in the middle of the road just before the motor depot and the Permavay route. That's where we are. Had to get out of there fast, left the ammo in a hurry, gotta come back to fetch it. In the middle of the road just before the motor depot. Middle of the road. The UAZ. Oh, okay. I think I might already... found it. Hang on, let me play something, see if we can drown that out.
UNPSC,
Ooh, Lord.
Explorer 12, Log 8-14,
Have a listen to this.
Mimics.
Mimics.
Mimics appear to be a silhouette replica of a military soldier, even appearing to be equipped with firearms. They are entirely composed of black material and have been observed firing on UNPSC explorers in the field. Directly after the Pechorsk event, both USSR and NATO sent armed forces into the radius to investigate and confront possible threats. Very few of the soldiers returned, and those that did died horribly soon after. Explorers never found any bodies belonging to military personnel in the radius. Over time, some explorers have become more and more convinced that mimics are the lost soldiers from the first days after the event. However, there is nothing about bodies of mimics apart from their shape that suggests they were ever human. The UNPSC believes, and I concur, that whatever mechanisms are in place here that produce radius-specific species took the soldiers as a template, but the connection ends there.
Hopefully this keeps playing. Oh wait, no, it's done. Okay. That is part of the why I like this game. It's like you don't know. You don't know if these are like echoes of people or if they actually are the people. It's like my theory is that it's kind of a dimensional time and space thing where it's like in one dimension in time, this is all normal, but in this time and dimension, it's got a bunch of weird, like stuff going on. You don't know really. All right. It's kind of why I love this game. Such a strange concept. I'm really, really excited to see the next one. All right, quick maintenance scrub. Won't take long. All right, speaking of lunch, had a little bit of Chef Boyardee. You know, speaking of me not having any energy all the time, that's probably why I ate a bunch of garbage. All right, luncheon complete. Does this even... oh, it does. Ooh. Holy cow. I didn't realize it was in such bad condition. Yeesh. Good thing I spotted that. Let me double check this, make sure. Yeah, we're good. I mean, the Beretta's pretty, it has a high reliability. You can see it there. And I actually upgraded it. That's another thing I did, is I did a couple upgrades on one of these two that I don't think I did on stream. I don't remember. But it's very, very reliable. So the odds of it jamming at any point are very, very, very low. You'd have to really... Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, this just amuses me to no end. It's kind of like when... It's kind of like when one of our cat... Why is that freaking out? Maybe pivot a little bit. I have never seen this many... I've never seen this many regions in one place before. Like, seriously, it was sort of... I'd have a lot... I've had plenty of those, but regions, not so much. All right, let's turn this little freak it up. Just turn it in. I don't know why they want it. It sucks. Woo! Your singing sucks. Shut up. Get gone. $450. $600. Okay. Yeesh. Your singing sucks. And no, I can't do better. No, I won't prove that I can do better. Your singing sucks. I can still... Who am I talking to? Let's see. Just notes. I don't know why I collect these. They go in your journal, if I remember correctly. Tips, aren't they in tips? Well, I don't think the stashes get recorded. All right. Just a second. I might actually sell one of these because they're worth a lot when they're full. But I have so many of them, I might as well. Is this taking up much weight? Okay, good. Oh boy. I don't think that'll ever get old for me. Okay, so we got some more money. I don't think we have enough money yet, though, so... Back to it. Let me regenerate a little. Because I don't want to have to go to bed to get that little bit back. How much do these weigh? They weigh way too much is how much they weigh. 0.2 kilos? And this weighs 0.5? It's like... How much does this weigh? 0.001. 0.5. The weights in this game are questionable, I must say. Wait, I'm curious. How much does this weigh? 0.4. 0.92. 0.97. Okay. Just curious. put a couple more beanstons in here. Okay, so we got those done. There's another banshee hunt we can do right there. Oh, it's that one. The one I was dreading, and then I actually managed to get through. Not too bad. Another operation cleanup. All right, we'll go there. I'll accept this banshee hunt as well, just because we're going in this area next. Will I get it? We'll see. We'll see. And then hopefully we'll have enough time to hit the factory. But right now, again, looking for money. We need money for guns and ammo. But I didn't want to do too much off-stream because there are some new things here and there, you know. Oh, let me reload this first, too. Nope. Let me reload this first, too. Low VRAM. Why do I have low VRAM? Something is taking up my VRAM. I mean, I'm fine here, but something is taking up my VRAM. I don't know. Is Firefox still? Not Firefox, Brave. I use Brave browser because it's like Chrome, but it's not Chrome. Fun fact for anybody that actually uses mobile browsing a lot of the time. Try out Brave browser sometime. I'm not sponsored, by the way, but you should sponsor me. But it has an ad block built into it, and it's super good. It's super good for, like, you know, usability and such. Okay, so clean up. Seriously, I've started using it, and I never went back to Chrome or Firefox. Same on desktop. The only downside is it's also a crypto. It's also it has crypto stuff in it, which I don't care for, but I still like it just for that. Just because it's an ad block for mobile that works. That you don't have to root your freaking system to do and everything. I haven't been down here in a bit. I think sometimes there's something down. Let's go check. There's a tape down here. Hey. Also a stash. You know, last in the blood the other day when I ran into that thing. Dropped all my equipment into the water and ran like crazy. Look out for the red valve sticking out of the water near a pile of rocks. You'll find it all there. Okay. Red valve. Alright. I forgot about that one. Have a look. Sometimes there's stuff in those. Sometimes. Wrong thing. Hang on.
UNPSC, Explorer 12, Log 10-8, Sigil Anomaly. The sigil anomaly can be spotted by its distinct large circular dark ring on the ground, denoting the anomaly field boundaries. The sigil is essentially a trap. When you walk into one, your movement is slowed, and the anomaly itself emits a high-pitched sound that attracts any radius entities within earshot. If you do cross into a sigil, get out as soon as you can. Make sure your firearm safety is disengaged and prepare for a fight. The most interesting thing about sigils is that their effects suggest that anomalies are colluding with radius species. The fact that fragments and other entities recognize the call of the sigil is one of the surest signs that there is order to the apparent chaos of the zone, and that the Chorsk event wasn't a completely random cataclysm. A few changed have gone so far as to claim that the event was directed by a sentient being. Why a sentient being would create a place where everything is working together to kill us, and yet keep bringing us back to life, is a question that none of them can answer.
Holy Nikes. Where are they shooting me from? I mean, I know they're shooting me from over there, but holy cow, they have better vision than I do. Oh, there's one. Whoa, whoa. Ah! There you are. bastard. Alright. This is what I'm saying is... The hitboxes are weird on this. Is like, the game will scale these encounters up the further you get into the game. You know, it would help if I aimed down the sights. It's gonna create a lot of freaking noise. Oof. This is why we have the body armor, though. There he is. No. Yes. Yep. That's the lot of them. Whew. Okay, I wasn't expecting that many rifles. Let's take a moment to reload. Going through my 918 ammo really quick, that's for sure. Last box. Part of me wants to get an MP5, but then I'd have to get more money for a regular rifle, and then it's like, you know. And I'm out. So that's like a half magazine. I'll have to use my handgun. So, Warren's Legacy, black box, right? I want to go for the crier first, I think. Sorry, I'm a little itchy. I always get so itchy when I play VR games.
I hate these swamps.
Whoa, oh, another one. Good lord. Oh, armored. Get dead. Oh, fuck. Sorry, excuse my language. Whew. What are you looking at? Quit your singing. This is another reason why I need a stronger weapon, is they're really gonna start getting generous with those armored enemies. I'm telling you, once you get into the third map, it starts getting tough. Security level 3. Oh, man. Okay, need a moment to reload. Wow. Dang, I'm really eating through my ammo. Holy cow. Alright, that's my last box right now. After I saved up all that money, too. Alright, so the black... Oh, that's because the black box is over there. That's why they put enemies over there. Okay, okay. That explains it. No, don't want to go bumbling into anomalies. Taking enough damage as it is. Also keeping an eye out for seekers. I think there's one right in front of us. Okay, that might just be one of those statues. Nope. It was nothing. It's kind of funny. Of all the maps, I kind of don't like this one the most. The third map is not so bad. I mean, it's got stronger enemies and everything, but at least I can see everything better. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, just chip damage. All right. Eh. I have one of these. You know what's funny is these are probes, right? But you start off with advanced probes, which are the ones with the ribbons. So it's like, I never understood why that's our black box. It's not black. Never understood why they start you off with the better kind. I guess it's in case you lose the better ones. See, I can't put this in my backpack. I actually have to carry it. So anytime an enemy shows up now, I gotta drop this and make sure I don't forget to pick it back up. But we should be good getting back. Sorry, thought I heard something. That was me. My own footsteps end up setting me off all the time in this game, I swear. I wish we could upgrade the stamina somehow. I've definitely taken some damage, but I'm gonna take a quick nap when I get back. We may need to head out at night. We'll see, but we may need to head out at night. I don't like heading out at night, but I don't want to lose all the progress to the tide whenever that happens, which will happen in 2 days and 13 hours. In-game. There it is, but I have to go around because of the dangerous spaghetti. I think this stuff drifts. I don't know if it's based on time of day or if it just goes through a cycle. Thought I heard something. That's the thing I like about this game. You will be listening for 10:43 May. Hey, thank you. Thanks for the follow. Just playing a little bit of Into the Radius today. Whoop, hang on. Whoops. Okay. So also you followed. I followed. Oh, misclick. That's cool. That's all right. It happens. You know, it's funny. It's funny you mentioned that. I actually had, me being an artist, I like to draw a lot of character art and stuff and cartoons. Somebody I looked up to actually followed me one time for like 2 seconds. And the only reason why I know that is because it was on Twitter and I caught the notification for it. And it's like, for a second I was like, why are they following me? They are like, okay, so like, here's somebody starting off. Here's where I am. I think I'm doing pretty good. They're way up here. And they're like, they go to like art shows and stuff and everything. And they have a really, really, really cool art style. A lot of, I think they call them object heads. How you doing anyway? Oh, I'm doing good. You doing all right? I'm doing okay. Just nothing crazy. Can you show me some art if you don't mind? Well, actually, I have a Twitter link below the stream. I think it's up to date. It's full of my art. Actually, that might be my Twitch archive. Actually, I need to update the links. Hang on. I could do it for a second. Let me pause this. Just because you asked, and I like to show my art off sometimes. If you'll pardon the odd way I'm doing this. Okay. It's my stream. All right. This kind of stuff. Like cartoons and stuff, you know. Like, my avatar is one of these guys. Let me see if I can find him. This guy. So that's the avatar I use for my game streams. It's one of my jester guys. And the guy in the middle here is what I use for my art stuff. I don't have a use for this guy yet. But just an example. I don't know if you can. Can you see this? Hang on. You should be able to see it, right? Stuff like that. I don't know if you could see that. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the sentiment. I have been I always sketch and stuff, and I'm trying to make well, in short, I don't want to bore you with the long of it, but I'm kind of a game designer wannabe, but I'm awful at coding, right? So it started off with me drawing stick figures and everything in high school and everything. But then stuff like Pokemon, Sonic, you know, were really inspiring. And I saw somebody actually drawing anime in one of my classes one time. I'm like, whoa, wow, that's that stuff, the Japanese stuff that I see all the time. That's really cool. So I tried to emulate it, and it was awful. Of course, you know, I'm just starting off from stick figures. But basically, the long story short, I decided a username for myself. I stumbled across DeviantArt at one point, and that's where I got my start. And yeah, it just kind of went from there. So I've actually got stories set up. It's not polite to point with the weapon. I've actually got stories and everything set out for them, and my hope was, being a Nintendo fan at the time, and now being a general video game guy, I'd like to make my own game sometime, my own story, and I have a lot planned out, but it's mostly in my head. And ain't that the truth? That's just how it is with artists in general. It's like, here's the little bit of lore I have over here, and here's the rest that I haven't told anyone, because I don't want to spoil anything, but at the same time I want to spoil everything, because I want to share everything, you know? Not gonna lie, I've tried to make a game, and I am completely trash at coding. Me too. I'm absolutely awful at math. Like, it took me forever to figure out what a vector 3 was, for instance. And everybody would explain it in this complicated way, like, it's a point in space, in 3D space, X, Y, Z, and somebody, well, actually, they kept saying, like, it's a point in space, so or something that's complicated, but then somebody said, oh, it's X, Y, Z, it's a variable with 3 numbers that usually is used for, like, a point in the game. And I'm like, I don't know why people couldn't just say that. But then it's like the matter of taking each piece of coding and, like, how can I apply this towards the idea I have? You know, and how can I do it properly? But I think I'm better off with something like RPG Maker or something. And I wish that RPG Maker's code was better documented and all that, because I'd probably give that a try, just to try it out. I actually started, when I was still in high school, middle school even, using Game Maker. Hopes and prayers you do good. Like you will with drawing harmonies. Well, thank you. That means a lot. And hey, if you want to make games and everything, don't give up on it. I mean, everybody's garbage at first, you know? And I know I'm saying I'm garbage at coding, but one of these days I want to buckle down and really, really learn something so I can make just anything, even if it sucks, you know? Because a lot of the time, if you make something... Sorry, I'm going off on a whole spiel here. If you make something and you have your passion in it, a lot of people will give you credit just for giving it your all and having fun doing it, you know? And I know a lot of people do stuff for money and everything, and there's nothing wrong with that. But ultimately, it starts with having an actual dream about it, a passion about it, something that you care about, you know? And if you go from there, you could make something really good. You could also make something really bad, but people actually end up liking in sort of an ironic way. Like, I don't know if you've heard of Tommy Wiseau in The Room. He's a movie maker. I'm going to do game making, but I thought I'd give it a try. Well, nothing wrong with that either. You know, just giving it a try for the heck of it. Whoop, it's done. Okay. Now I got a ramrod. I'm actually going to sell this. Because that's the name of the game, this stream. Money, money, money. And the logistics of 2 ramrods in the same gun. I don't even... just put that down. I like how you can do this. There's no point to it at all, I don't think. But you can. Oh, whoops. 5 bullets in here. Oh, it's full. Just a place to put spare rounds. I probably won't get full metal jacket stuff at any point, but still. Doot doot. I'm just going to sell this. I'm not going to waste time cleaning it. I'll put the slug rounds here. I'm in the same with this game. Because a loot goblin makes it... Yeah. The loot goblin tactic is real in this game. Holy cow. But during this playthrough, I've been trying to loot less and do more missions. But during my last playthrough, I was looting like mad because I played the game with a couple custom difficulties. Basically, I did it with increased enemy count and lowered selling price and mission reward. And the grind is very real whenever you do it that way. In this playthrough that I'm doing right now, everything's set to normal. Like, literally, it's normal difficulty. Boop. And the big number, there it is. Yeah, see, you get 500 for that thing. And that's just the stuff I was selling. Now, we turn stuff in. Banshee hunt. Find the... Oh! Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I spaced hard there for a second. I'm like, wait, I got the crier. No, that was last time. I'm actually probably going to cancel this one. Right, we need new missions. We also need... Did I already turn everything up in when I got back? I don't know. Because you can put tons of stuff in your bag, unlike Ghosts of Tabor, where you have to fit everything. Is that another VR game? I hadn't heard of that one. I'm curious now. Thanks for hanging around and actually chatting. I don't get people chatting that often. Let's see. How much money do we have? 4,000. I really, really, really want to get another weapon. But, how much is the... What's the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, the SKS? Well, if I get the SKS, I can get the AKM later and use the same magazines for it, I think. Let me save before I buy something and make a dumb mistake. Also, on the third map, we're going to have to be more smart about these saves. Usually I save the top one for when I'm back at base, but any time I'm outside, like saving just in case, you know, I usually go with something. All right, let's see. How much can I get? I usually like to have 3 of those. I'm not going to be able to get much ammo, but we may be able to make it work. There's no power plus for this one, but there is armor piercing. I can get 1 box. made by the same people who made this game. They won a reward for the Game of the Year. Oh, really? Well, I definitely want to check that out if that's the case. Oh, did you hear that they're actually making a sequel to Into the Radius soon? They announced it at some point. I am super excited to see how that's gonna go. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I got some more ammo right here. All right, that's the plan. That's my plan. I'm gonna get my new SKS for the time being. I'll probably upgrade later. I'll probably do some stuff off stream, but for now, SKS. All right, now we begin the process of loading it all up. 30 rounds, so a full box of ammo will be a full magazine. Let's see, put that there, put that there. Oops, nope, let go. Got stuck there. And then I dropped the gun because I forgot. I forgot I have this right here. Let me put that down. Put this away. Yeah, it's co-op. Yeah, I heard that. That's gonna be awesome. I was actually a little disappointed when they announced that they were gonna do mods for this, but then they announced that it's like, no, we're not gonna do the mods after all. But then that's when they announced that they were gonna do the new game. So I'm like, I gotta wait, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be awesome. I'm hoping they do more beastie-like anomalies. I know that's a little less than... Well, I was about to say realistic, but is there anything really realistic about the game to begin with? But, they have 2 non-human enemies in this. Or humanoid. The Spawn and the BTS, which you can't fight. That'll come later. Yeah, and you'll have twice the capacity. That'll actually work really well when you have 2 loot goblins going around. It's like, ooh, goodies, you know. That and with co-op, that opens up some dynamic for some good like co-op dynamics and such. Put safety on. I'm actually gonna put this away. Put this away with the rest of my 918 weapons. I don't have any spare ammo. All right. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. I want to take my laser off. There we go. Guess I'd need it for another weapon. I don't think I can put it on the SKS once I upgrade it, but we'll see. Okay. Is there anything here I can sell? I could sell these. I just need a little bit more ammo. AK-47. Do these work for this? Because if that's the case, I just wasted a bunch of ammo. Okay, they don't. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll sell these. Because when I buy them, I'm just going to get some new ones. Same with the MP5 mag. I like to keep most guns as backups just in case I die a few times. Yeah, but I know it's a little cheap of me, but if I end up dying, I usually end up loading a save instead because I'm like, I don't want to do all that again, and I actually don't know what happens when you die in this game and you keep going, other than you drop your stuff. Do you actually have to go out and get your stuff again? I actually don't know. Well, that's not going to sell for much. Oh well. I know that makes me look like a scrub lord. I know, but just it makes things easier as far as the gameplay goes, I guess. Yeah. Oh gee, I'll buy some armor piercing for now, just so I have some ammo. I need to do some quick missions to get more. Yes, you do. It's no. I'd imagine it is. That's kind of why I end up save scumming a little bit. Like, not during a battle, but like before maybe, or if I'm going into an anomaly cluster to get a artifact, you know. Well, this will be a quick one, hopefully. Papers. So we'll do these two. I might actually keep doing this until the tide happens at this point, but hang on, let me cancel. I'm actually going to cancel mission 2. I don't want to go into that cluster. That cluster sucks. There's one place that I haven't been into this playthrough, and that's that building right there. That building can be a nightmare. Because you go into the basement, and it's, like, really claustrophobic. Blood key. Find the neon. Where is that? Use a gas mask. Keep it active. Especially if there was a lot of enemies and you got rid of them. Yeah, that's the thing. It is currently... Oh. Let me go to bed. Let me go to bed, quick. Quick. Yeah, I only used 2 minutes. Full health. Yeah. I know the proper way to do that is to keep that off and actually take the health shower, but I'm like, there's a few things in the game where I'm like, I think it would just be more fun if I could just get healed instead of wasting a bunch of money doing it, you know. I've already forgotten where I'm going. Right. Just going to the route again. I mean, I like a challenge, but sometimes it's like a challenge is not so much challenging so much as it's kind of just a drain on the mind. I'm like, oh, now I have to do all that again, and where's my button? There it is. That was bugged for the longest time. I remember playing this when it was like 1.2, and they fixed that up pretty good. But the collision hunting was so weird. It's been fun seeing this game. I mean, I wasn't here... I don't know if it was in early access, but I wasn't here from the very, very start, but it was one of the first games I got for VR. Along with, obviously, Half-Life Alyx. Also Compound. Compound's very fun. It's more of an arcadey-like things. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, my mistake. Yeah, if you die and there's a bunch of automatic rifles going off, heavy weapons, or, God forbid, the BTS, patrolling the area, it's like, yeah, I'd imagine that'd be an absolute nightmare. Maybe I'll do that someday on a realistic playthrough, like a realistic difficulty playthrough, but, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. So it's behind the police station, and we're gonna do this at night, which might be a terrible idea, but I've already dedicated to it, so here we go. Alright, I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to aim without a scope on this thing, but we'll see. Alright, I hear a spawn somewhere. Alright, if I encounter that first, I'll shoot it first. But I got my silencer on, so hopefully I won't alert all the enemies all at once. So our objective is right around that corner. I don't see it, but I hear it. Here it comes. There it is. There's another one. Where is it? It's up there somewhere. I don't see it, but I hear it. I'm sure we'll see it in a second. Watch, I'm gonna end up alerting the mission enemies in a second. Me trying to find this one spawn. Actually, that's where I need to go. Oh, there you are, you little... Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 3 of them. Holy cow. It scared the hell out of me. That was awesome. Woo! What security level am I? I'm currently at 3 right now. I have the mission to get to 4. Oh, those were the enemies? That was easy. Just little swarmers? Huh. Okay. Well, it is the route. I'm currently in but they were spawning in some really tough, like, military-tiered guys last time, but that was in the second map. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, so we'll go around. Let's go over. Can we go over? No, we'll have to go around. But yeah, I'm security level 3 right now, working on 4, but I'm trying to save up some money to get some ammo and upgrade my new SKS. I'm hoping the SKS is going to do me good enough to get through the tough stuff. But we'll see. If I gotta do some missions offline, I will. Just to move things along. I suppose I could turn up the rewards and everything, but that's no fun. I don't need to turn up the rewards. Don't need to turn down the rewards either. I think they're perfectly balanced. But that's just my opinion. So it should be in a building right around here. See you. Oh, safety's on. I just wanted to use it once. I don't think I'll need to do too much around here, though. Unless they spawn in more enemies for the mission. Ah, there they are. Yep, that's the one. Ah, they left me a smoke. Ooh, a flare. Could probably use that sometime later. The little ambient noises always throw me off. Squirrel! Ah! That is a fluffy squirrel, holy cow. I forget what those are called. They got the tufts and everything. It's kind of cool. Locked in. Oh, that's okay. You are under no obligation to say anything. That's fine. I'm just glad that somebody discussed something with me. But I don't want you to feel pressured or anything, like you have to stay or anything like that. I'm just glad people visit every now and then. And it's not a bot, because I got a bot earlier and it was like, thanks, you know. But I digress. I'm just rambling. Red squirrels, that's right, red squirrels. It's a simple name. I figure I would have remembered that. I always like red squirrels. They're pretty cool. You know, I don't have a squirrel character yet. I don't have a squirrel character yet. I should make one. That way I have an excuse to draw like a big, stupid, poofy tail. Yeah. Either that or at least draw like Pachirisu or something. I don't know if you're familiar with Pokemon, but yeah. I always like the design of those guys. I mean, Pokemon's one of the big inspirations for me on getting started and making my own creatures and everything. I really should update my world anvil sometime, speaking of. I got a lot of lore that I could just vomit all over it and just be like, bleh, here's some lore about this species and that species and what they do and all that. But I ramble. I gotta get me a drink in a second. My throat's a little
A little parched. Ugh.
That's winter for you, though, especially up here in the northern area. We didn't get snow all year, but then all of a sudden it all decided to come down all at once. Say for like one day where we had just a random squall and then it warmed up again. That's the Berkshires for you. Hey. Can I borrow that? I'd like to borrow that. I don't know what I'd do with it, but I'd like to borrow it. Okay, quick scrub again. I try to keep this part off stream just because it's not that entertaining, but still. Because we're going to be going right back out. How long have I been streaming? Hour and a half? Yeah, I got a little more time. Well, my bro's doing okay today. Work's been pretty rough with him. That's why I was saying I was feeling down earlier. You weren't here for this. Yeah. Oh. No snow up there, huh? They don't get snow up there? I know it can be cloudy, if I remember correctly. From what I've heard. I haven't actually been to the UK or overseas for anything, really. I'd love to sometime. Just to explore the world. I'm surprised no durability change on here. Just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, transfer that. Now we should be able to get some more ammo. And hopefully a couple other things. Ah, I see. In 2022, but not in 2023. It's been kind of a warm year, it feels like. You know, climate change and all that. What am I doing? Right, delivery. Operation cleanup. That's another 550. Papers. Put the papers in. Got that done. That's another 900 or so dollars. Did I miss some? No. Okay. I'm tripping. Upgrade. I'm just checking the upgrades on this. I forget what they are. Rail B. Base site with a Rail B, so 2 Rail Bs. Oh, silencer adapter would be nice. Recoil. I don't know how much I'm going to upgrade this, to be honest. Because I'm kind of... I'm trying to save up. But we'll see. Down. I can't wait to see what the sequel has, though. Yeah, it's hitting hard, huh? It's a damn shame, really. It's a damn shame. But can't dwell on it, though. Oh yeah, I need to reload this magazine. There we go. I don't have them at... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I rotated. I need to put some markers or something, like, virtually so I can face this way. I was facing that way. There's no lighthouses that way. Sure. Okay. Oh, there's a box of Dunkaroos on the table over there. It's really tempting right now. Snacks. As if I don't eat enough. I'm over here like making a joke like, "Oh, I'm fat. Nobody can see it, but I'm grabbing stuff and never mind." Oh, how's my armor looking? Oh. That's another thing that's going to cost money. I was really hoping we were making headway. Well, we are, but this is the last thing I need to neglect going forward. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. Ugh, that's a lot of money. I might leave the armor behind for a couple missions. Just take the health damage. I don't know. I'm just winging it. So it's currently 2:30. Wait. 4:30. I've only been playing for 40 minutes then. It feels like I've been playing for an hour already. Is that so? No, I have been playing for an hour. Checking my stream stats over here. Quick question if you're still there. Are the frames coming through okay? Since I got your attention? Because sometimes I'll drop frames playing, but it looks like the frames are okay streaming. It's really weird. Okay, just making sure. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, we gotta clean up here. And we got a... Oh, I don't want to get a black box, though. Because then I gotta tote that thing back. That's not even that much money. You know, we really should just do the factory mission to get some freaking money. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Do we nap first or no? Screw it. Let's just go. No, wait. Wait, where does this go? Where does this go? This goes here. Do we want to start here? I don't really want to start here. I'd like to go here so I can start here. But I gotta get the bomb. We'll just go through there. Make a day of it. What's weighing me down right now? Something's weighing me down. Oh, I got another suppressor here. I don't need this. It's not gonna help me for my other weapon. My SKS. Still kind of weighed down, but oh well. Oh well. What other games do I play? What do I not play? Currently for streaming, though, I played a little bit of I Expect You to Die, which is, if you don't know, is like a escape room 007 secret agent themed kind of puzzle game. It's very escape room. You actually get to play that sitting down, and it's pretty nice if you're feeling kind of lazy. Which for me is all the time, sadly. I also has been playing a little indie game, Knuckle Sandwich, which is like a turn-based, kind of Earthbound-y RPG. I need to get back to that at some point. I also played a little bit of, what else? Legendary Tales, which is like a dungeon crawler. Has a lot of promise. A lot of people have been waiting for the 1.0 release of that game for so long. And I can see why, because it's really, really, really good. It's got a lot of good stuff going for it. What else have I played on stream? District Steel. That's more of an arcade shooter. But off stream, I play a lot of games, really. Mostly indie games. I mean, I'm not going to shy away from a AAA title, but I like to play indie games because there's a lot less restriction when it involves. You know how publishers can be. They can be very picky. Investors and publishers, they want to get their hands in there, but they don't know how to make a game, so they don't know what they're talking about. But they have the money, so you have to appease them. And so, from my understanding, anyways, haven't made a game myself yet. I don't like how close we're getting to this area. All right, it should be there. Wait, did I trick myself into... It said to use a gas mask. There's no haze here. You tricked me. You tricked me. I tell you. That's all right. We can do this quick. Hopefully. No, that's the one I was thinking of. The one over there. That one's a lot harder. This cluster doesn't look as hard. On VR. Can you show your games, if you don't mind, on VR? I could. I could show you a few of them. Right quick. I can save the game and I'll save it here. But just right quick, because I do want to get back to this. I'm having quite a time with it. I can show off some games. Oh, testing, 1, 2. Sorry about that. I absentmindedly did exit VR instead of exit game. Okay, all right. I'm still here. I just spaced on that. Ooh, easy there. Okay, so here's what I've got right now. For heaven's sake, right now is gotta turn my hands back on. Here's some recent stuff I've gotten. I've either bought or given a try or something. So we got Into the Radius. We got the Expect You to Die series. Ancient Dungeon VR is pretty good. Thief Simulator VR is okay, but it's like it plays better on desktop, I'd imagine. Cosmo Dread is a roguelike, like kind of survival horror shooter. Where's my windows? Hang on. There they are. Boop. Then there's Compound. That's an arcade shooter. District Steel. That was pretty fun. That's in early access. Toss is kind of like it's like Gorilla Tag, but with the monkey ball style of throwing yourself from level to level. A lot of these games I want to play on stream, but some of them I don't know if they'll be too interesting. Moss is like a little platformer where you're playing a platformer, but you're looking at it in VR. Hell Split Arena, hack and slash violence. Gorn, same thing, except a lot more cartoony. Crisis VR Brigade. That's like, how do I describe it? It's like Time Crisis, but in VR. But you actually have to move around in that one. You can't. So it requires a lot more stuff. But yeah, there's quite a few things I got here. After the Fall. Ooh, this is fun, but it's better with multiplayer. It's Left 4 Dead, basically, in VR and with a lot more ice. Oculus Rift, never saw the Vive menu. Oh yeah, I have a actually I have an index, Steam Index. This is I don't know if it's different on. I actually don't know how different it is on other VR systems yet. But this is Steam's thing, you know. But yeah, I have an index. Yeah. I'm hoping that they come out with an index 2 soon. I'd like to get a bigger screen. Air Car's fun. That's free. And it's like you're flying around in a Blade Runner kind of thing. That can make you dizzy because you can actually go upside down and like ugh. The whole objective to it is just to collect like batteries. I haven't beaten it because you don't really save it. It's just like a one session thing. VR Furballs. It's Angry Birds. It's Angry Birds in VR. It's kind of fun though because you get a slingshot and you go, or you can get like a tennis racket and smack these little fluffy guys around and you destroy castles and stuff. Ooh, Until You Fall. I need to play this at some point. This was pretty cool. It's like oof. There's my face. Holy cow, I'm drawing a blank right now. That's ADHD for you. It's a roguelike. I think it's a roguelike kind of hack and slash, but there's like it has a lot of emphasis on parrying and like hitting these spots. It's almost kind of like it's not a rhythm game, but it has rhythm game vibes because it has icons that'll pop up and you're like block, 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 and then they're stunned and you're and then like sometimes they'll come in with a big attack and you actually duck or something. It's pretty involved actually. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to stream that. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna do a little bit more Into the Radius, but now I kind of want to do one of these. Maybe after my current missions. Maybe after my current missions that I'm doing. that I'm out in the middle of right now. But yeah, that's fair. While this is loading, let me take just a moment to get some water. Where's my water? Oh, it's way over there. All right. Just a moment. Let me get some water. I gotta put you guys on the ground. That's all right. I will be too. Oop. I'll probably edit that little tangent on a separate thing. Just kind of me just rambling. I wouldn't mind just talking sometime. I should do an art stream someday. That would be great. All right, back to it. Right. I don't think we can get him from here. I don't want to get too close over there. But if we got it, we got it. No way in there. Ooh, I think this is our opening. Where's my probes? Distortion. Oh! My probe hit the reflector. Oof. I'm right on top of it. There it is. Oh, this is always the challenge, finding it. Ah, I got the neon. Oh, steps. Haven't seen one of those in a while. That'll be good money. You know, as much as these little anomaly missions can be kind of a pain, they're honestly ideal for making money. I don't know why I don't just jump in more often. And a blank. Blank's good. Alright, how do we get out? Ah! No! I am bumbling. I am bumbling bad right now. Woo! Woo! Okay, shake it off. Oh, I just got the neon, that's all. Nothing much. I bumbled into a couple distortions and hit a reflector with one of my probes, but not much. You didn't miss much. We're gonna go into the cleanup that way, so let's get to that. I took a few hits there. Oops. Give myself a smoke. I can't help but kind of pretend like I got it in my mouth sometimes. Because this is the only time I'll ever smoke as in VR, because in real life, I've got asthma. I can't be doing this. Then I don't think smoking in real life has the same stamina increasing properties as it does in the game, sadly. Or maybe not so sadly, because it's less of an excuse to make secondhand and all that. I see him. That's our targets. Up dead ahead. Alright, here we go. You know what? Stealthy. Because I can see them, but they can't see me right now. Hopefully. Alright, hopefully I can... They're just sitting over there. I am a horrible shot with this thing. I don't see where they went. I was always not very good with the iron sights on the SKS for some reason. I think the idea is to line up the two little dots, but I had both of my eyes open. So that didn't help much. Alright, I see some fragments coming this way. Got my silencer. Let's Sorry, I thought there was a charger coming my way, or seeker. Ah! Phantom. Phantom. Is that another one right there? I think that's another one. See if I can peg it. That's probably the wrong term to use, sorry. Yep, that's me. They're just sitting there. They just sat there. Yeah, oh no, yeah. No. I don't talk bad about smokers. If you smoke, you smoke. But I do not condone it. Especially me having asthma, that would it'd give me quite some difficulties breathing if I started. I mean, I already have difficulties breathing. Oh! There you are. There's the last one. There you were. I thought so. Haha! Got it. Okay, we could keep going. Can we handle that? I think I can handle it, yeah. Do I have the ammo for it, though? I think I do. Yeah, I always found it funny that, it's funny how some games will treat smoking like a buff, but others actually, you can do it, but it's detriment. Like in Metal Gear, the Metal Gear series, it's like, it's a detriment. But what's funny is it still has a use, because you can use it to see, like, lasers and, you know, security lasers and such, I think. But it drains your health, so it's like, you know. I just think it's funny that they give you the option in that game, even though that it's not a good idea. Speaking of things that are not a good idea. Oh wait, no, this is gonna put me down. This is gonna put me down here, isn't it? Maybe we can go here. Yeah, we'll go here. Yeah, we'll go here, and we'll start a little closer. So we're gonna take the long route around. Hopefully there aren't any seekers that are waiting to ambush me. Those scare me every time. Even when I'm ready for them, they scare me. Because they're absolutely quiet until they're right on you. And then they do that polygon. Oh, that's over there. That's fine. I'm not bothering. It's tempting. I'm gonna go watch. This stream cheered me up, so thank you. It cheered me up too. Honestly, I've been feeling a little down today. So thanks for stopping by. Have fun. Cheeky. Putting a reflector right there. Right on the path. Yeah, thank you. Have a good one. And I'm out of stamina. It's like real life. I'm always out of breath. I like the glimpse of Klonoa we get every now and then. You know, I've never played Klonoa. I really should do that. Sun come out tomorrow. Why is that song stuck in my head? Alright, so we're in the third map. This is where it gets real. Alright, I won't stick around too long here. It's 2 o'clock. Oh, that's another anomaly. For those that don't know. It's an invisible like thumping one, and it deals a pretty good chunk of damage if you're not careful.
My mother worked at the factory. Long days, what with that commute. She liked it all right, mostly because she got on well with her team. She was a strong woman. Everyone respected her.
This is an easy cluster to get into.
She didn't want me to work at a factory or anything like that. She didn't think I was built for it. Too soft, too impressionable. And I got good grades, especially in Russian and literature. So she wanted me to go to university and become a secondary
I'll grab
school
them
teacher.
afterwards. Okay.
I liked to read, and I was always helping my classmates with their homework. So I thought that's what I wanted too.
Regen.
Maybe it's still what I want. Do you think I could become a teacher if we ever leave this place?
Follow your passions. Just don't become a statue and shatter from the slightest stimuli. Would not recommend that. Okay, it's 3:30. We need to get here for the bomb. There's no fast travel from the third map back to the base. So honestly, I'm kind of pushing it coming this far with as little ammo as I do have. Okay, I'm gonna do a paranoid save because if I get into trouble and it's too much, I'm gonna head back. See, they got armor now. That's why you need armor piercing. There's literally no reason to have regular full metal jacket when you have the option to have otherwise. Alright, here they come. "11 shots. Wait. Huh? Seeker. I was like, I know that scream. You know what? I got a better idea. I've had... No! Damn it. The grenade. Held on this for so long. Have fun. Why do I even bother with the grenades? Oh, no, 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 no. There's a soldier. Shit. Where are you? I'm saying. Spooky, spooky. Where'd you go? I'm about to eat it. There's way too many enemies to deal with right now. Yep, that did it. I got reckless. Yeah, hush. It's too dark. It's too dark to handle all this right now. I gotta head back. Though, if I bait a few of these guys over, I could probably handle a few of them right now. Where'd it go? I've been killed by myself. How? What happened? Okay, okay. What happened? What happened? Okay, I think I know what happened. What happened was I shot the enemy. I tried to get my knife, but given that the collision's weird right now on the backpack for some reason, I grabbed that. And at some point, I pulled... If I can get my... Hang on. So we can get my... I think I pulled the pin off of my grenade while it was still on me. Oh, it's coming. Alright, alright. We gotta fall back. I don't want to, but we gotta fall back. Or do we? What time is it? 4:05. Alright. We really should fall back. Bird! We should fall back and get some more ammo. I think once I fall back, I'll call it for now, though. That way I can do some missions off stream and get some more cash put together. Sorry, I swear my own footsteps even catch me off guard in this game. I don't know why. This is why weight values are so important in this game, because it's a trek to get back. And I'm gonna be out of breath over and over again. Honestly, I ought to call it here. But I want to get back so I don't forget to do everything once I am back. Ooh, this is deep. For some reason, you can't swim in this game. There it is. That's what I was looking for. The stash. Uh-huh. A silencer? Really? Wow. And another one. It's in terrible condition. Yay! That means it won't sell for much. But that was the stash that we found earlier, or the note for it. Too bad it was in absolutely garbage quality, but beggars can't be choosers. Beggars can't be choosers. Beggars can't be choosers. My throat's dry. My throat's dry and my lips are doing a poofy thing. I don't know if that has to do with the VR headset kind of squishing on my face, but my upper lip tends to get a little puffy after a while. That was a nice person. I'm glad they stopped by. It's always a delight when people take the time to talk. You know what's sad about society in general right now? I know, oh, he said society. Is that a lot of us just... We don't care enough to talk to each other anymore. I think that conversation is actually becoming kind of a lost art form at this point. Because I think it has a lot to do with social media. We're all stuck in social media, and it's so much easier just to like something and leave rather than to communicate, you know? And it's a shame. And I think what with the social norm being that everybody's your enemy by default is kind of it's sad, because I remember oh yeah, nice. I mean, I'm gonna sell these, but nice. It's just sad that that's become kind of the norm, is that everybody's enemy. And it's not like I can blame people for being paranoid. I mean, I'm a little paranoid too, but I'm paranoid because everybody else is becoming paranoid. So it's kind of a snowball effect, you know? Don't mind. I'm just having a quick look here, seeing if there's anything up here. Ah, there's the bear. I remember there being a bear up here. Old friends and new friends and even the bear. Let's go get it. This doesn't do anything from my understanding, but it's a fun little collectible. Holding it in my hands, I hear someone says, "Here you are, my faithful friend for 8 years. Don't be sad. Let's fix your paw. It won't hurt, I promise." I wonder if this is the same as the girl. Because I know there's a few things that you can find like that around. What are the things, the other ones I've found in previous playthroughs? I'm trying to think. Hey, grenades I can sell. Grenades are so useless. I swear. I don't even know why I try with them. Lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, there's a teacup in the 4th map somewhere, and I know there's a flashlight in another map. I don't remember which one though. The sun's coming out. Good. Don't forget, switch off safety to shoot. You can do that by not having safety on at all. I mean, I get it. That's kind of part of the idea of having a gun. Hey. But I'm like, why even bother with safety, honestly? But it wouldn't make sense if they didn't have a safety. You know, I ought to start doing this more right here, where I buy a flashlight, because what you can do, you can buy them and turn them on and then set them up like that so that they'll light up areas. No. Oh, it's just showing, like... Sometimes new tips will show up. Hey, there's the dartboard. Hang on, let me see if... see how... That was way off. Maybe the index 2 will be a little smaller. It's so easy for me to... That was closer, but still way off. Alright. This is why I never throw things. Yeah, first try. How did I miss? Oh no, it reflected off the other one. Of course, I didn't miss from that close of range. No, that's ridiculous. All right, money finally. I don't really need another silencer, so I'm actually going to sell that one. That's in good condition. I can clean that. I can clean that up. So I can clean that up and sell it in a second. Trash. Trash. Sadly, trash. Wait, was there any ammo in these? It doesn't matter. It'd be full jacket, full metal. Sell. What else can we sell? Screw it. I'm just gonna... Wait, what is this? See, this is one of the findable things that doesn't make any sense to me, because you can buy the long magazines, but you can find short magazines. But why? Why? I don't understand why you would take a magazine that has like, oh, I see the perk now. Oh, okay. See, the weight, it's half the weight, but but you still have 2/3 of the capacity. Okay, all right. You know what? For the sake of it, I'll hang on to it. These I'll sell though, just for the sake of having it. You know, loot goblin logic. So Blanks are worth 100 apiece. No, 200 apiece. Steps are worth 200. Helixes are worth 600. I'm just kind of getting this in mind. PP91. Yep. Still worth 200, even with horrible quality. Delivery. We got cleanup done. We actually got a lot of money out of this. Find the neon. That's a pitiful amount at the end there, but still. All right. We need 762.39. 762.39. Not to be confused with 762.25. And there's a bunch of others, actually. Let's see. All right, so let's get some armor piercing. Yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're doing it. Yeah. So we'll get that filled up. Do we have any money to upgrade our SKS? Because it would be really good to get a ooh. Do we want a laser on the side of it, or do we want a scope? I think I'm gonna go with scope. I'd like to get a silencer at some point too, but the scope is gonna cost even more money. So, well, that's upgrading. We can I know this isn't the most thrilling thing to watch right here, but there's something weirdly satisfying about it, just hearing it click, 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 and then you're ready to go. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's right here. Okay, alrighty. I'd love to get a silencer for this too. All right, but now we're in business. I think everything's fine here, save for a few rounds in this. So we'll top this off. Don't have much ammo to spare here, but still. I think the enemy can see the lasers. I mean, normally you can just kind of leave them on, but they're always on if you do. It kind of looks... I mean, you just be goofy about it, you know, why not? All right. So we'll sell the boxes. They're like $3 each. They're not really worth that much, but I still like to sell them. Because money's money. How much do they weigh, though? Yeah, like 0.05 of a kilo. It's like, you know, there's no real reason not to carry them back. Okay, with our upgraded stuff, we got a B-rail mount on the top here. Oh, no. I forgot doing that removes the iron sight entirely. That's okay. I'm gonna grind off stream for this. That's okay. All right. So, that being said, I think that will do it for now. Let's see. I'm gonna do some missions offline, and I'll get back to you with this all upgraded. I'll get both rails, hopefully. We'll have a nice, some sort of aiming reticle on the top of this to make things easier. Hopefully a bunch of ammo. We'll see. We will see. And then we will finally get this done. I won't do this off stream, though. And I'll try not to do too many missions over here off stream. If there's a mission here, I might do it. No, but it's kind of cool to show it off. it makes me nervous going in here, but the claustrophobia that you get from going in the basement. See, the way it works is there's like, well, I'll just show you sometime. Why am I explaining it? All right. But I think that'll do it for now. It's 4:19, so got a good stream today. Thanks for stopping by. Well, I'm saying that like you're still here. Nobody's here right now, but still, thanks for stopping by on the YouTube channel too. You know, because I have archives. And for anybody that is interested in my art, though, let me know. If you want to see more of it, I'm just going to plug it. Zeta. It's Zeta-Neubourn, like my username, except it's just Zeta-Neubourn. Look me up on Twitter, or X, as Elon Musk calls it now. And I'll have everything repaired. Hopefully I'll have this repaired too, and I don't forget, because I don't want this to break. Like it. But, yeah. Maybe I'll update the links down below, too. I'll update the links down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Okay, I'm just BSing around. No. Okay. Have a good one, everyone. Actually, I'm going to play this a little bit afterwards, so I'll just sign off here. All right. Thanks for watching.